Today I would like to answer a question that I'm being asked very often. Why did I pick Visage for the name of my practice? Now, I have to go back 25 years ago when I started my practice. For the first 2 years, I was using my last name, DuPéré, which was not the easiest name to remember in the English-speaking environment in Toronto. I also will date myself a bit more. In those years, there were no internet, there were no websites. We were getting to be known from words of mouth, by also the Yellow Pages, by various appearances on TV and radio shows. And then when I would pronounce my name, no one could remember. I would hear misspelling, mispronouncing Dupuy, DuPéré, DuPéré, Dupere. So it was a hard name to attach to my clinic in those years. So I had to find a name that would still reflect my French heritage and also my French background, my French training background in Paris, and my origin from French Canada, Quebec. So, but I wanted also a name that resonates in the English world, that has elegance in it, and that was somewhat unique to a plastic surgeon's practice in Toronto, and we came up with Visage. Visage is interesting because it has two words in it that resonates very much with me in my practice. The first one being vie, which means life. Obviously, plastic surgery is about dynamism, energy, life, trying to give back a life of youthfulness and restlessness to a patient that over the years looks a bit tired, for example. The other word is age or age, and obviously my work is all about working with aging through various anti-aging techniques, skincare, laser, plastic surgery, etc. So this word was important. Now, if you look today at the word visage, it refers to face. But if you go back in time, in the 1700, when Shakespeare was around and using those words, he was using the word visage. I want to always remind people that when William the Conqueror became king of England, he brought a lot of French words to the English court, and that explains why today a lot of French words exist in English. Now, when I came up with that name, very quickly, other words came to my mind that rhymed with visage, which I thought was so interesting that I'd like to share a few with you. One being plumage. Plumage is the feather, the exterior color of a bird, so important when trying to meet a partner. I'm thinking entourage. Entourage is the team, is the people around us, and to me, it's my team. Visage would not be as successful as it is today if I did not have the best plastic surgery team in Canada. Other words that I have that rhymes with visage would be courage, courage, because patients who decide to have plastic surgery have courage. I have patients who embark in a journey of weight loss. I have patients who transition from a gender to another gender. That demands a lot of courage. I have patients with lipidemas where they will record multiple procedures to achieve what they're looking for. So that demands courage. Other words, more like technical, will be bandage, the bandage that we often use in plastic surgery, which is very key in the healing part. I'm also thinking moulage. Moulage is the way we mold things. So obviously as a plastic surgeon, I like to create those nice silhouettes, but I also do custom-made implants where the moulage or the making of an implant is crucial to the optimal result of a patient. And I have lots of other words that I will list in a blog shortly, but the last one I would like to mention that rhymes with visage is voyage. Again, this journey that we feel so privileged to be part of with our patients when they come to Visage Clinic, they get a procedure, and to see the happiness they have after their experience. Thank you.